Shelley has been instrumental as far as helping me understand the benefits plan and even helping me when I've been in a doctor's office, sitting there literally about to cry. I did have an incident where I called Shelley one day from a doctor's office and they were trying to charge me. She answers the phone and says, "Let me talk to them," which kind of surprised me. She not only talked to the employee, but convinced her not to charge me, to let it run through insurance. And what I found out later is Shelley was on vacation that day. It meant so much to me that she picked up that phone and she helped me out. She didn't have to. And so for me, Shelley is somebody who advocates for better benefits for the employees in Williamson County. She always makes sure that she's answering the phone no matter where she is. And to see somebody do that when they don't have to is just remarkable, admirable, and I can't say enough good things about Shelley. She's always so kind and caring, and I just can't think of anyone who's more deserving of this award.
Kate is one of the nicest people that I know. She really has a huge heart and is always looking for ways to help others. She has a lot of integrity and honesty, and she's super funny. Kate embodies leadership in many ways. She's always got your best interest in mind, and she really does want to see everyone in this department succeed. She oftentimes goes above and beyond just to make sure that the people here, her people, are very well taken care of. She's an excellent director, an excellent leader. One of the things that Kate has really brought to this department is a leadership style that wants to make people want to stay here. We have a great team. We're happy. We like coming to work every day, and Kate is a huge part of that. We've seen an increase in applications. We've seen an increase in our retention rate. I think it's just a nice culture that she's developing here that makes people want to stay.
When I first came in, him and my other coworker, Luke, were talking about this app. We currently only have 3 staff members for Williamson County Sheriff's Office, VA, and we actually are on call 24/7. We go to scenes, and a scene can take us from like 2, 4, 8 hours. Sometimes the longest we've ever been on a scene has been 2 days. When the app came, this was such a breakthrough for us because instead of having to contact or to go in person to every single one of our victims, now we're able to do it en masse. So not only does it have information about like their victim rights, but it also has our information, so they have any questions, they can contact us. I nominated him because it was a huge game changer. And the thing about this is that not many other people are doing it. He is someone who's very much into thinking outside the box. So he's very supportive in letting us have that creative freedom. I can honestly say he has been the best supervisor I've ever had.
Jeff came here more than a year ago, and our warehouse and our parts and our inventory and just in general was in such a disarray. And when Jeff got here, he had a mountain of work to do and a mountain of responsibility to take on. And with ease, he just dove into it headlong and started working, and still remained available for a phone call just in case. That's been his modus operandi all the way through, without exception. To me, that personified the true nature of what we need to do. And so when the nominations came up, his name just popped right in. We joke around a lot. I mean, he's got a good sense of humor. We keep it very light. We try to keep enjoyment in work. And that's what I like about Jeff is He's easily approachable. The atmosphere around here is jovial, and he fits right in.
Kathy has been with the county for 26 years, and in those 26 years, she has successfully managed a team that not only impacts our county, that's a key function of the county, but also with state agencies and 130 taxing units that depend on her to be accurate and distribute those funds that they need for their budget. But she also is always willing to get feedback and make accommodations and make her job more efficient, not only for her team, but for anybody that it impacts. And most important, she always looks for ways to benefit the taxpayer. Kathy cares very deeply about the reputation for her department, for our office, and for the county in general. And we're lucky to have her. She's a fun spirit. She's someone fun to be around and is always just ready to jump in and help wherever she can.